Right, where were we? So we sent a load of stuff off, and we were going to do ceremonious blades. That was what we were going to do. So, as part of this guide, so we're leveling up blacksmithing here. I'm following the guide from woprofessions.com, and to get from 40 to 45 we have to make at least 7 ceremonious blades. So let's do the 7. How are these? Still one level 100 of everything. At 45 we're going to unlock the ability to level stuff up now. That's good. So we got up to 46. It said you might need to make more, so that's really good. So we are going to need 25 flux. So
you have my undivided attention.
Let's do 5. We are now going to do Crafter's Mark, which will allow us to upgrade stuff. This is really good.
It is clear you deserve only the best.
Cool.
Death is the
I feel like we're making real good progress. So, Crafter's Mark. We need to make only 5 of them. That's fine. This will allow us to make things up to level 117. So there we go. Right. Right. Okay, so Shadow Ghast Ingots is the next thing. And apparently, I think this is going to be like our blocker.
How may I assist?
It says we can make 4. That's because we are limited by.
I live
They're
to
saying we
serve.
get 80 of
More
these.
Walker.
We've probably got a load left over. We've got a load. So
Fortune and wealth.
it says keep making these until they go grey. So they're saying from 50 to 70. So we are not. We're going to run out. This is where we're going to run out around the kind of 50 to 60 mark. So that's fine. We'll see where we're limited. It's that Solinenium ore. It says just keep making these because we're going to need over 100 for the. Over halfway though, so that's really good. And we haven't really. We're just using the materials that we've created along the way. So it's that Solinium ore that we're going to need to go. So let's have a look. Just see. Is there a. It says to do it round Bastion. Following a very similar route, it looks almost identical route to what we did for on the cliff edges. So we could get this character to do their mining. We could actually take them through the next part. I may do that tonight. So that's them done. So what we're going to do to finish off is we are going to... We haven't done too bad on costs either. I think... I'm pretty sure... We look at, yeah, we haven't made a dent in it. That's really good. Because we haven't had to spend money. Just use the resources. And we're going to use the roots. What I'm going to do is use the root to level up their mining. So they're going to be going into Shadowlands. Those, right, I have sent those to my enchanter. They're going to disenchant those. My enchanter's also a tailor. So let's log out of there. And we're going to log into them. I think they've got too many items, but... Oh, I logged into the wrong character, because the first thing was for all the characters to send their cloth over. Right. We made a slight mistake there. So we're just going to take them over to where the mailbox is. So there are the items, right. We've got 37 spaces though, okay. Right, I am going to take those, make a bit of space first of all. I'm going to put them in their personal bank if possible for crafting.
Everything is negotiable.
Right, I am... let's do reagents. They've got 8 spaces, so let's... Cool, I haven't... the normal bank. Those can go. Where's the soulbound stuff?
Remember,
these all need to go in the guild bank, I think. So this character has got a guild bank for cloth. It's a little bit of a mess, and pets. I think I have to learn this one. No, I don't. That's good. Toys. That has to be learned. Box one there. I've got some seasonal things there, which of course I should have. But let's just put the recipes in here for now. This is what I hate doing, because then what happens is I then can't remember where anything is, although the TSM does help me quite a bit. shirts? Are they all soulbound? They are. That one isn't there. Neither's that one. Neither's that one. A lot of these things can be. Okay, right. We've just created ourselves some space. I'm going to park them over here because we're now going to literally... We're going to do two things. We are going to send... As they've gone through the mall, they've picked up cloth and meat. So what we're going to do is each character... We're going to work our way down. And we are going to send... I have 2 tailors, so but we're just going to worry about leveling up the one for now. We'll do one and we can do the other one later.
I don't have a target.
Right, so this character, this is my main. We are going to send...
I need to target.
Oh, what am I doing? Pressing loads of buttons. Right, we are going to send him a silk and a shrouded cloth. Callous hide, that goes to somebody else. We'll worry about these other ones like callous hide, nightshade could go to the alchemist and things like that. But for now, we'll just send that, and then my cook. They're going to be sent. All the meat. Okay. Done. Okay. Cleared their bags a bit. Now we log out. Go to the next character. The reason I'm focusing on tailoring and blacksmithing, and I'm also going to be doing a bit of possibly leather working as well, is because the recipes come up. The legendary crafting is going to be, people are going to be buying those things this week, so this is the time to do it. So we now go to the post box. I think this is the only post box in... So, let's not take any of that stuff. We're sending stuff, that's it. So, we are sending. As we hover over, like, they all got some. There's a low. You see, I mean, the price of this is dropping, but that's good. So send them that, and then now, obviously, the thing that I always worry about is that like there's a lot of stuff that we're sending, you know, all these characters. Not the vial, herbs, but they all kind of, when they pick them all up, obviously they will create the stack. So that's them done. Part them there. It's this constant shuffle between characters. Because I've got like literally like 100 extra silk just from taking them all through the mall. So this is my Skinner. they're going to be taken out over the weekend as well. I want to level up the skinning. I do not know where I am. It's this one here. So let's send. We are going to send them. We've only got that, I think. We have got fell cloth. I'm going to leave the fell cloth and that just on them for now. Just don't want to get too complicated. And then for send that. I think that I don't think. Oh, I'll just send those. And park. We're going to go back to them. Yeah, this is my other tailor. Two tailor enchanters. And before I've tried to level both at the same time. I mean, it's handy when there was like bag cooldowns and things like that. But for the moment, all that's going to happen is that they are going to they'll get leveled afterwards. So it is just they've only got to the lightless silk and shred. I think that's all. They have no meat. It's fine. And you know, this is again why having an alt army is a good idea, because you'll have you know, you will have like 2 or 3 on each character. That builds up to, you know, 20 or 30, which can maybe mean the difference between you kind of getting past a kind of a, you know, like there's these kind of gates almost in a lot of professions where, you know, it's a rare resource and it costs a lot to try and buy the stuff, so you you know, you find yourself sort of stuck, like literally where we've gone through and we have kind of found that, well, we need a bit more of this type of oil, or that's that ethereal meat. That is the one that we want. Again, 1, but it'll add up. Next character. And the thing I'm trying to get better at doing is a lot of these characters have guild banks, and I've tried to kind of go, right, this character's guild bank is solely for cooking. So all your cooking mats send to this character and then they'll dump it in their bank. And a lot of that is prep work that I have yet to kind of finish off. So, I mean, and I need to move things around. Like, this character was originally holder of all the transmog. And because they're an inscriptionist, they'll probably need that for themselves. So, they'll probably go to another character. So, also check that nothing expires anytime soon. That's one of the things I went through last night and kind of was looking at, was just there was a few that were coming up. Have I got anything to send? I don't think I have. I don't think I have at Oh, no, this character's in the clear. Although, one thing I see, just going to do it while I see it.
May I tempt you with my wares?
Yeah, that one hasn't got a bag slot, and I have a spare bag there. It's a shitty bag, it's only 16 slot, but that's 16 more. See, look, this is all their transport. They kept all the Baleful gear. Maybe you can be disenchanted for something at a later date, but I've just dumped it in there for now. That it's all there together. Anything I want to put in there? They've got an awful lot of like old quest items. I don't know why I need to keep these now.
You struck a hard bargain. Good show.
So that's that character done. They're going to need a lot of herbs later. Because they're my inscriptionist on the... Done him. Shaman. This one character has no professions whatsoever. But they have got 26 silk, and that's yeah, cloth. 26 cloth. That's about it. There we go. Done. Onto the pally. And this little exercise, as I say, will take you, you know, you will spend like 15-20 minutes shuffling goods around, but I guarantee you it's going to help with tailoring. Right, so send. Alright. And then gets the meat. So I might do their cooking now, see what we can get to. Cooking seems, it's not my priority at the moment, but I may just do it while I've got this character logged in. Further you go down, the less organised they are. So, right, let's start by sending. Have they got... They got one like... Yeah, they've got some, so let's send... So they can start off by sending that and that. They will get the other stuff at a later time, but I'm not trying to confuse things. Inbox, cereal meat, Right, so let's go over to the craft area. I think cooking is just in here. It's fishing. Cooking. So, let's see if we can cook. So we need rich grains of meat, and we can only do one of those. Oh, we could do 38. So let's have a look at seeing what the cooking guide says. This is 20. This is 23. So right, we need to find where we buy this stuff from. So that's the smuggled produce and the vinegar.
All goods and services for sale. Remember, everything has value. For you, I offer only the finest.
So they say to make 22 of those.
Your patronage is always appreciated.
Okay, so. And there is a danger. I've done this in the past where I've followed guides and I've gone, well, I'll just make some extra of these, and then found I've screwed myself over because I've used all my ethereal meat. Cooking only goes up to 75. It's weird, this expansion, isn't it? How it goes completely different. We've done 22. Cool, we've done 22. Right, let's learn some more.
Everything is negotiable.
I'll make 9 of any of these. Can we make 9 of any of these? We can do. Yeah, we can do some of these.
May I tempt you with my wares?
4. That's 4. And then. We got to make 9, but right. So
Used like a hard bargain. Good show.
it's okay. We know what we're looking for now. So okay, let's do the 4 first. And then the 3. So, okay, so we need to get some more shadowy shanks, or we've still got a bit to do, but we're a third of the way through. It's, you know, it only goes up to 75, so
For you, I offer only the finest.
cool. So we can, you know, let's leave them there. Have we got any more? We have got a couple more. Now, they may have stuff that can actually allow us to go up a little bit further with cooking. But we're going to need more shadowy shanks and ribs and things like that. Now, we may get that from... We're going to be killing a lot of those sort of characters to level up the skinning. So, you know, that could So this is like, as I say, hopefully you can see how all the characters help each other out. So let's send. No, so it's just that to fire up, but you know, that's well, I was going to say it's a stack, but it's not a stack anymore, is it? Used to be. There we go. Let's we can get in there. We've got 2 more characters to do. They got River Beast, Boar. They've got 1 ethereal meat. It'll come in, won't it? It'll be handy at some point. So that and that. Oh, send. That and that. Going to send that, but it's not going to be enough for them to be able to kind of level up anything else, so which is fine. It'll be there waiting for them when they need it. And then final character. We've still got 3, as I say, 3 more to put through into Ouroboros. You know, at the moment they're, as I say, they're just gatherers, so they're not gonna lose much at all from not being in here at the moment. But obviously we want to get them all leveled up, because then we can start taking these through old dungeons. And that's when things start to get a little bit exciting. So Farok is going to get that. There's nothing else. No, there's no stone. Ickle. And again, not enough to log them back on for now, but there's extra couple there waiting. This one we want to do want to level up, because they're druid, so they will be quite good for farming mats, especially as they'll be doing both herbalism and mining. So I'll make things a little bit easier, because we're not doing 2 separate runs for separate resources. So let's see how much we get overall. So. Some of their stuff in the mate, but right, so we literally, right, okay, let's take that. Now it should be, if we hover over this, it's still saying that a few, I've got 18 in the bank, okay, well, 1 in the bank, Darmage's got some in the bank, sometimes I don't think these properly update. It's, we'll worry about it a bit more when we get to. So those are what we're going to disenchant in a bit. So we have got 467. So let's just... look in the bank. Let's just see if that is the case. Is there 18 in the bank? I'll have a look in both the guild bank. See how accurate this is. I can't see. Nope, none there. So let's try their personal bank, just see.
Everything is negotiable.
I have got 18. There we go. So that was right. Interesting.
Until our next transaction.
So, well, let's have a look then. So, Gartok has got 18 in the bank, so we should get that from there. Let's just get it all. PvP talents. I don't know what my I don't do PvP on this character. So let's see.
May I tempt you with my wares?
Can't see anything there. Wait, I should send those to all somewhere. Yes.
Remember,
TSM does not lie.
I need to target something first.
Fudge's sake. I hate it when it doesn't. Right then. So, right, where we got to go? Demolisher has got some power ups with those damage. Okay. Demolition okay. Cool. Right. That's them done. So. Okay. Oh, those are what? Because I missed them off. That and that. So who else have we got after this? Pandemic has got loads in his bags. So, sometimes I find that TSM does this thing where it doesn't actually send. There you go, that's sent now. So, it's 3 outstanding, okay. I'll have to make a difference, right. I didn't see any of it, so he's suppose I should get the profession guide up for tailoring. So, send to Fire Rock. Where is it? Because I can't see it. Oh, there it is. There. Okay, 26 now. So before I send it, who else has got some? Star Mage. And there we go. See, it's easy to miss them. But I mean, what? Between that, those, you know, we've got another 30 or 40, so. And looking at how much we need. Do you know what? I think we're going to level tailoring pretty quick. Well, get up to a decent amount anyway. I'm not saying we're leveling it to 100, but. Apparently we missed it. Maybe it is in their bank. Let's go to the bank. Just remember, I don't need to go to the guild bank because it will list it as guild bank there. I want to. Do you get something for doing like level 2 of Torghast?
Welcome to the Eternal City. This crisis.
Tell me. Hoping it would put.
All goods and services for sale.
Like the silk there. Do cereal meat. There we go. I've done
Used to like a hard bargain.
Fire Rock, we are going to send that. Pandemic, we sent the stuff, I thought. cool. Just check on the... Oh, we'll check it on. Right, so let's get this one going. Let's see where we get to. No, wrong way. So there we go. We got. This pandemic has still got 26. Do you know what? I am so being so anal. But I'll just. Why has pandemic? I thought we'd sent it. Maybe it bugged out and didn't send. Right, why aren't you sending the stuff? There we go, sent. There we go. Sometimes TSM bugs out, so there we go. Done. We've got all the stuff that we need now. There we go. We need to go to... Right,
You have my undivided attention.
Cool. Right, so we start off by making... Let's turn off favourites. Oh, we can make... We don't want to make 500 bandages. It's saying to make 17. You may need to make it more, but you need to get up to 15. In my experience... Oh, 115. See, this one I nearly completed. This is what tends to happen. You get to like a certain level and then you just find you haven't got... You've got to get stuff from dungeons or... It's expensive mats and things like that, so... Got to 15, that's what we wanted, okay? So now we need to make Shrouded Cape.
You honor me with your attention.
Ooh, the Shrouded Cloth Bag, how many? 30 slot bag. That's pretty easy to make. Ooh, I think all my characters will be getting some of those fairly soon, although the penumbra thread's quite expensive. Wow.
Come back if you need any.
So they said that the resources was opposite. There we go.
For you, I offer only the finest.
So we're going to make the cape. They need 4. And how many are we going to make of those? 8. So that's it. I'm going up in 10, so do 30. This was
Your
a lot cheaper to
patronage
do
is always
yesterday. I
appreciated.
wish I'd done it yesterday. Was the cape at 8? Wait. Did I miscalculate it? Yeah, I did.
Everything is negotiable. Until our next transaction.
So we've got to make 8 of these now. The important thing is to get to 45 because then we can start adding stuff to them. Gets to 31. There we go.
Tell me what you need, my friend.
Next lot. And what are we going to be
Please,
making now?
do see me again.
We're going to be making 2 hoods, which we've got enough to make already. Okay.
How may I assist? I know our endeavors
How
will
many are we
prove
making?
profitable.
Making 5 of those. 5 of
All goods and services for sale. You struck a hard bargain. Good show.
Create all. I was looking at the Twilight Bark and thinking about vendor flipping it. So now we've hit 45 already. We're nearly halfway. So all that faffing around, don't get me wrong, it was. So we need heavy shrouded bandages.
I live to serve. More Walker.
Oh, I just need to think. So how many do we make of that? We've got to get up to 65. It says to make 20. If we get up to 65, I'm going to just walk backwards and break it. And yeah, we're going through loads of cloth bandages, but because we put all those characters through, we've got tons of it. So it's not really. I mean, it's eating it up, but there we go. That got to
This
65.
realm offers infinite opportunities.
Look at this. Oh, I love it when you can see the end in sight. And it's going to get hard now. So Shadow Lace Cord we need to make now. Ooh, 151 already we're up to now. That'll be pretty good for... Need 60 there. So. How many of the cords we've got to make? 3 of those. So... 10.
Come back if you need any. May I tempt you with my wares?
10 of those.
Your patronage is always appreciated.
It's up to 71. So now we do hand wraps.
It is clear you deserve only the best.
No, we don't need to do those because we think, what do we need there? How many hand wraps are we making? We are making 4. 4's are 20.
For you, I offer only the finest.
See, that lightless silk is difficult to get hold of. I mean, it's like 100 gold each. So this would get really expensive.
Until our
But
next
literally, it's like, oh, we've got 2 here, 2 there. It's like another... So, mate, we could add stats to this. Make the cow. It's gonna.
It would be my pleasure to help you.
Oh, we're not there. We're 1 short. Why are we 1 short? I did get 75. Right, we're gonna have to make another hand wrap.
Please,
It's annoying.
you see me again. All goods and services for sale. Remember, everything has value.
Right, so now we should be able to make.
You honor me with your
Cow.
attention.
6. How many? Make 4 of those. So.
Always a pleasure. May I tempt you with my wares? Until our next transaction.
I don't know why I insist on doing it here, but I just... This is starting to eat
How
into
may I
our...
assist?
So 1 tunic.
I know our endeavors would prove profitable.
I know, I
Everything
should
is
just get, like, you know,
negotiable.
it does say at the beginning how many it's going to need. But I just like to do it bit
Your
by bit.
patronage
So I
is
just don't
always a
go over the top. So create that tunic. Takes us up to 90. So now we want to do...
It would be my pleasure to help you.
Okay. So we are making trousers next, and we are making how many trousers? 2. So we need 20. We can make this. We're getting close to not being able to do any more. But
For you,
considering
I
we have
offer
not bought
only the
anything,
finest. You struck a hard bargain. Good shot.
uh, $96, and then we may we're gonna be just short, I think.
It is clear you deserve only the
We've
best.
learned everything, but to make this, we can make 1, but we actually need like 3 more lightless silk.
Death is the ultimate transaction. All goods and services for sale. Remember, everything has value.
Where do we learn Crafter's Mark II from that? That's where the missives come in. Just make the one for now. 99. Could we make anything we could make? So I just want to know where Crafter's Mark II. Where do we get that from? Oh, it's made by a blacksmith at 75. There we go. So in theory, we could make some 168. We can make 168 gear already. That would be cool. So that's taken them extremely far. Now, what we're going to do is these can be sold later. I'm going to disenchant. It will need to be... yeah. Nobody's going to buy these. Going to keep the blues because the 151s people may buy. And I don't need... well, I might need to disenchant something. There we go, that's disenchanted those. Let's get those, disenchant those bits from the mailbox. I should just say open all, shouldn't I? So not used to all this stuff. Right, okay. Why is that in the wrong place? I am leveling enchanting without even actually starting on it yet because I just need to do that to make bag space. It's better. Right. We appear to be... I don't know what level enchanting goes up to, but we're like... Well, I was going to say level 20, but we just went short, so... Well, 21 we're up to. 100. Don't want to do any of the blue 151s. The others could be, these southern things could be disenchanted, but... Right, so let's go and have a look at enchanting next. Enchanter is here. It's alchemy. Alchemy, enchanting. That's ink. Jewel crafting. Jewel crafting. Jewel crafting. This is all engineering. Inscription. 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 Skinny. Oh, must be over here. That's tailoring. Skinny. That's skinny. Leatherworking. Enchanting. Here we go.
Tell me what you need, my friend.
There's up to 115. How bizarre these. Do you reckon that they're going to introduce extra levels as you go on? Right, so it's saying. Right, let's have a look. It's saying from 21. Well, we're 20. So 5. It's saying sacred shards, which we don't have yet. Can you make a sacred shard? Doomcat has 2 of them, so we could go up 1 level, but it's not really going to make much difference. They're 220 each. This is always the one that always takes forever. So I'm going to leave that one there.
Fortune and wealth to you.
So I feel like we've made loads of progress on a load of them. Enchanting is going to be the one that... Oh, it's just annoying. But... Right, I was trying to see with my executive assistant if I could get that to work, but apparently it's broken in 9 point. So, right, we need to. We've done that. We've done that. We've done that. We've done that. Right, let's go back on to our other character. Right. Hey, Wap. Hey, Wap. Do you want to do something on? Are you doing? Where are you? You doing more and stuff?
I don't have a target.
Okay, I'm online with that. I don't think I've done my more stuff today, so if you want a hand with it, just send us an invite. No, I haven't done it on this character. You should be able to do it quicker, because I can... Yay! Cool. Right, where are you? Oh, you're right over there. Okay, I'm coming to you. Thank you very much.
I need to target something first.
I reckon I could take him down on my DK. Oh, I'm trying to type and put all caps. That's a great way to welcome into the guild. Okay, you're on tier 2. I've just come in, so I thought there was stuff to do here. Oh yeah, there is. Oh shit, I've got to hit the quest first.
I can't attack that. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I don't have a target. It's too far away.
I'm gonna come to you. If you need to like run or do something, don't worry. But I don't know if this counts for you.
I need to get closer.
I want to pick up this daily first, though. There's level 61s there. That's the way I did it before, was I went up. In Holy Spec, Jesus. Everybody's been so much easier when you don't have to attack things. Except everybody picks the bits up. Except I need to. So if I pick up the quest. Here comes the map. Hey! Right, have you picked up the quest? Have you done this one? I can do it fairly quick, I reckon. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll just... I did them on Doomy this morning, and the boss that's up here has soloed. I was like, oh, is it an elite? Didn't realise. That's 6. Take this one. Right. I've been levelling up all my crafting this afternoon, and I have did quite well. It's like literally on my hall side, I have just like I'm just on bits that that I had lying around. I managed to get my tailor up to 96.
It's too far away. I need to target something first.
I don't know if you looted him, but there was a turn in for what's her face. Venari. Cool. You're not being attacked, are you?
I'm out of range.
Cool. Right, head back. So I've got to do a cauldron. Okay. You can go whichever way you want. I'm going to follow you. I've got to do stuff at Cauldron on the way back. But... Okay, well let's just head back. Let's head back down. I'll tell you what way. We'll go this way. Go through the river. Go this way. Follow me. come out here. Are you still with us? Yep, that's cool. You attacked. Just
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
I need to desperately
I
level this
need to get
character up
closer.
in terms of gear.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Cool, got another one to hand in.
I need to get closer. I need a target.
I'm at 37%, so if we go this way, you can just dash up the stairs
It's too far
quickly.
away.
And then... %. If you find you get to any sort of stage where you think you're gonna hit max level, you know, max threat, and you need to dash, you say.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
I learnt to do missives today. Good on my inscription, so if you need any missives, say.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
There we go, I'm done. So get this
It's
one
too
and then we can
far
just
away.
head back.
I don't have a target. I need to get closer.
Right, full health, let's go. Yeah. When I go on those ones, they always sends me over the other side. I don't know if you can redirect them. Something else I found out, I did not know, was that if you unlock any of like the Torghast Venari specials, you know, like once per account, it's once per trying to think what it is. It's a one-time thing. It applies to your entire account. Might be a bug. At some point, I don't know when, but I need to do my Torghast level. Torghast. Yeah, if Venari unlocks, that's what I was trying to say in 3 billion words instead of 4.
I trust you are not followed. Trust not what you see in the moon. All mysteries will be revealed. Ah, my new partner.
Right, is there anything?
Let us see how
I can
long you
buy?
last.
No, not until I get to the next level.
Will that be all, Mo Walker?
I'm halfway through Apprehensive at the moment. I should have been doing these more regularly. I
Discover
wasn't
more
at the time.
secrets.
Cool.
Then we can talk.
Ooh, Ghast 5. What's that? 5 of the permanent upgrades. Congrats. Yeah, I've got some Stygia, which is I how many Stygia have I got?
Have you come to trade or to waste your breath?
722 at the moment because I did a few unlocks on there, but between like my
Procure
various
something
characters,
of
I've been
value.
trying to split them between them. Cool. Is there anything else you need to get done that I can help you with, or? I've been busy doing with, as I say, busy kind of focusing on the crafting because I need to get my gear level up because I'm 156 at the moment, so I need to do that over the weekend. Okay, I can help you with it if you want. What have you got to do? I don't know if I can get in there. I may die, but well, let's go and find out. If I start taking ticking damage, I'll come back. You ride on ahead. Oh, there's another one there. Cool. I have heard that if you go into the area when it's not unlocked, then you start getting.
The scent of anima betrays your presence inside Perdition Hold, mortal. Turn back.
I just got a warning to turn back. I don't know if you
I
did as
need
well.
to target something first.
Okay, I'll just keep going then. I got some sort of key. There is. I got a key, and there's a thing over there. Oh no, it's a weapons rack. Right, you go where you need to go. I will follow up and try not to die. So I get 200% extra damage in here. That's maybe not take any on any elites. More spawn coming in.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
Seeker Xeros?
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
Cool. Cool. I think I've got hot. No probs. I think I've got a Hearthstone. Yeah, I have got. I can teleport back if. Oops. It's gonna move there.
Do you feel the maw tearing at your mind? Do
That's the
not
achievement
go
you
the
get.
jailer's eye.
Oh, cool. Excellent. Well done. Right. I've done everything there. I think I've done. I've just got Soul Ash to do, but that's another time. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've nearly maxed my tailoring on my all. I can now do missives if you want them. Yeah, I need to get a bit more pigment, but yeah, if you need like missive of critical strike, haste, mastery, versatility, I can do all of those. So, but what I'm probably going to do is going to log off. I'm going around my friends and then logging on to WoW there. Yeah. Well, I'm not too worried about gold on this character because I'm doing it all the gold on the other characters. I literally, like, with the characters that I've taken through, I've got like literally got like 17 through in the through them all, and like just the stuff, just the scraps basically. I've managed to get blacksmithing nearly half done, tailoring's almost complete, alchemy's half done. Yeah, they're pretty things. So I can make the money there. And this character's got like 20,000, so they're not too bad. But I may be back on in. I've got to get some. Yeah. I mean, I literally I put them all through. Literally, I've got this army. It's ridiculous, and like literally just spent the afternoon just looking at crafting and I mean this one. Just from the few bits I've got, I've managed to get their inscription up to 72. I just need to get some more herbs, but I've got some herb roots to do, and then they'll be maxed on that. They're maxed on herbalism already. Yeah, so but this character doesn't have as much support as the other ones, but yeah. I just I was getting all upset because I was like, oh, I need to Crafters Mark II and I can't do Crafters Mark II. I hope that's not Crafters Mark II isn't through locked behind some rep gain, and it's a blacksmithing item that I unlocked. Yeah. I've got the companion app. I've been so far I've unlocked the adventure table and the anima power conduits. I'm trying to get enough money together, enough anima together to do the Court of Embers. That's the next thing. So today's plan was really to kind of just try and get as much crafting done as I possibly could, and now because obviously if I can craft gear, so like for example if this character needs some gear upgrades and they desperately need some, if somebody's got leatherworking, I can go and say, look, if you can do the leather, I'll do the missives and throw you a couple of extra missives in for you to sell. So I was going to kind of use that as a bargaining chip to see if anybody in the in guild or that would kind of do that sort of trade. I haven't leveled my leatherworker on the other character, so I don't know how difficult leatherworking is. Yeah, I just need to get. What I want to do is do the missives, and I haven't got blacksmith, and just kind of do a deal with like a blacksmith and a leather worker. That if I give them a few missives, I haven't tried. I suspect I know where there is a farm route in Bastion with skinning. That was my plan to try over the weekend. I've got a herb farm route that, as I say, in the course of an afternoon, I've managed to get nearly inscription done, and inscription's one of the harder ones. Enchanting's the hardest. I think tailoring seems to be the easiest, but. So we'll see. So get some sort of gear. Get some gear because you can get. Does it go up to 191 or 160? I don't know. I need to do some reading on the legendary stuff. Do you know what? I just thought what was going to be useful because as an initial one, and everybody, all the gold makers always say, "I'll go." Herbalism and inscription as like if you're on your as a sort of starting capital. So that's why I went on that. I've got one of everything on Dragonflight. On Dragonflight, I've literally. I mean, they're not all maxed and all that, and some of them have only just recently been put together. But yeah, missives thing, and I can do those. I haven't got very many materials. But I am going to plan to farm a lot more over the weekend. Because not being funny, if I go around my friend's house, I normally take the laptop with me and I can just sit there. If it's just farming stuff, if I haven't got to pay attention, I can just do that in the background. But my legendary isn't until you can't get the recipe that I need for my first legendary until Castle Nathria. So I've been less worried about Soul Ash. But I need to do that because they're a little bit behind on the whole Soul Ash thing. But, yeah. Yeah, I can't remember which one boss it was, but no, mine is definitely within Castle Nathria, so I haven't kind of worried about that, but I was like, okay, get the character leveled. Dungeons doesn't seem to provide a lot of gear, so look at getting your inscription up with the missives, because I bought some gear, but yeah, it's just too expensive. So it's like, well, get your inscription up, then you can sell some missives, because it's going to go nuts next week apparently, so if I can do quite a bit over the weekend. But if at the very least I can give the missives to a crafter to build to make some gear for me, that will help reduce the cost. Yeah, Denathrius might be, yeah, I think that's the one that I want. It's fun. I tell you what though, Death Knight Venthyr, my god. I mean, it's slow. Yeah, it's the Chaos Theory one. That's the one. Yeah. No, the DK. They were talking about. It was like Method were talking about Torghast, and they were like, oh yeah, you can probably solo tier 2 of what was it, Soul Forges and things like that. And they said, but you know, you need to like 171 gear, and I'm like, I did it at 145, like on a couple of, like I did it on like a couple of times, because I thought that I didn't realise initially that you had both of them. I thought that you had to kind of you farm the Soul Ash from just doing the highest tier. So Doomy is a beast at the moment. He can pretty much solo anything, but he needs haste desperately because it takes him so long, so slow, and everything is giving me versatility mastery. Yeah, I want to do some layer 3s. I want to get my gear up, so when you guys are doing layer 3s, I can, if you let me know when you're doing them, I'd be interested in doing them. And over time, I'm happy to. I'll probably do a Death Knight on here. All going well. It's just, I don't know, Tor and Death Knight. There's something about them. Yeah, I love Torghast. Not being funny, what I've been doing the last couple of years, and this is what I'm like, why is it showing in Doomy, is that I solo a lot of old content. So soloing raids and things like that. So what I tend to do is I spec for blood, but I put more into like strength and haste, rather than kind of a lot of the like stamina. And versatility, and the reason for that is just to give them a little bit more attack power. And they literally, you know, I'm finding it here because like I'm soloing stuff that people are saying that, yeah, you should be able to solo at like 170, and I'm like I was like 145 gear level. So. Yeah, I'm worried about too much about Doomy's Legendary because I really just I'm only interested in upping their gear for when I've got all my other characters. You know, I'm not in a rush. I want to get it done for when they all hit level 60. Yeah. Well, heart strike reducing cooldown. Yeah, I don't tend to need to use Vamp Blood. To be quite honest, I only use it when it's in oh shit situations. I use Vampiric Blood. Most of the time, Heart Strike, I can just time it so that it heals me back up. So cool. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop off now, and then I will be on again in probably the next hour or that. But if you're doing things, you're doing things. At least if I'm in the guild now, I can know what's going on and things like that. So that's great. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I need to do a bit more Torghast. But as I say, Doomy's he's solo stuff. So at the moment, he's not the priority on that. So the priority on the other server is getting crafts done and leveling characters. On here, it's gearing. So cool. Right, I am gonna disappear. I will be on again in an hour or so. Got to have dinner and things like that, and then I will be. I don't know, probably just doing maybe some dungeons or something like that. So. Thank you for the group, and I will be on later. So hopefully we can get them up, and then you know, get things going again. Yeah, no problem. Well, if you ever need a hand with things, let me know. I've been playing this quite a lot at the moment. I'm going to burn out a little bit, but the idea is that burn out to a stage where I get to. I've got everything done, and I'll just be ready for raiding and things like that, so, and dailies. Cool. Right. In that case, I am going to drop off, and I'll see you all later.